Of all ages, it's your boy LS Chevy Rider 254. You're tuned in for another one. There you go. Alright, man, let's get everybody back off in here, man, so we can talk about this. So we can talk about it. If you were in here earlier, I apologize for the technical difficulties. YouTube, fix your fucking app, please. Because I have no issues when I stream through like a third party. I have no issues when I stream through a third party app. I just got off the phone with D Brooks. D Brooks told me the same thing. He was having issues with the YouTube app. I tried to call Loco, but apparently Loco was working or something. So, yeah. Let's see who's online this morning. Let's see. Invite the party. MC the Shiznits. Let's see. Nah, the one, bruh. It ain't, bruh. Cause I called the one, bruh. He can see me just fine. It's the app. If my camera was messing up, then that'd be something totally different. You know what I'm saying? But I called D Brooks. He was able to see me. It ain't the camera. Yeah, I called you on FaceTime. I FaceTime you and Brooks. Let me see. Nah, it said, bro. I got the receipts, nigga. That shit say Cat Logo and D Brooks video call right there. Cat Logo and D Brooks FaceTime video. D Brooks answered. What's that, bro? Oh man, MC done hopped in. Let's run it. He said even iPhone ain't working. The one, you ain't shit, bro. He said even iPhone ain't working. I can't with y'all, man. Alright, man, but yeah, back to the business that we was talking about. We was talking about the streaming capabilities of or possibly doing the Clubhouse thing. I asked my wife about if it's save features, so it doesn't save on Clubhouse. I don't know if that would be a pro or a con, but you know, I guess we would just have to test it out and give it a test run and see what we can do. I think that we are able to make different, what do you call? I think you're able to make different like rooms or whatever. So we can make one for the 3DIY Brother podcast. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to get Swaps in there. Oh, that's right. Swaps can't come because he has an Android. but if we wanted to have, you know, other people on, man, that, like, you could have other people on. So, bro, we need to go to Caddy. I see it in the chat, just didn't see Alpha alert. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. But yeah, I might explore it, man. Loco, I'll send you the invite. You know, I'll still use my 2 invites for Loco and for D Brooks, man, and go from there. Uh, and then from there, Loco and D Brooks should be able to add or request or invite other people. You know what I'm saying, as well. So. I did not plan to come in here and start playing the game, but iPhone or the YouTube app would not let me be great. So here we are. Ooh, an epic pistol? I see it in the chat, just didn't see phone right there. So we're gonna make it do what it do. We're gonna make it do what it do. Oh, let me get that. I'm gonna go upgrade that thing. That is one thing I'm not playing about. I need a shotgun too. There you go. Yeah, let me matter of fact, let me send it right now. So the one won't be like, he gotta wait till he get off the live to make sure it. Who else would be a great addition to your clubhouse community? I have 2 invites. So I choose. Alright, type in Cat Loco. Invites. And then D Brooks. And it shows if you already have like friends here. So now I got 2 invites. Well, I have no invites. Oh. I'm gonna fuck his day up. Watch this. Alright, so I just sent it to Brooks and I just sent it to. Hold on. What did I say? Free to welcome. Cal was Rod. They just signed up for Clubhouse and we'd love for you to walk them in. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Who wants to add your microphone? Yeah, I'm still trying to learn learn and figure out what it is that it does, but interesting. But apparently we could have more people. Like, I think it would be a good place where like we could do like different forums, question and answer sessions, but you know, it ain't no video. You know what I'm saying, it's just audio. You know what I'm saying? So it's just something to think about. I know that a lot of the the subscribers uh, use them bum ass iPhones. I mean, them bum ass Androids. So I mean, I get it. I get it. I get it. We gotta you gotta accommodate for everybody. I don't want nobody to feel left out, but maybe that'll just be like a little exclusive thing, man. I don't know. I don't know. Dewan, I would send you an invite. Well, see, I don't. Let me see. Let me go back over here and see. Oh shit, I hit something else. Let me see what we got here. Kellogg Garage is here. Bring them on stage and give them a warm welcome to Clubhouse. Invite to speak. Let's see. We might hear from. Okay. So I gotta go and I gotta invite to speak. All right, testing 1, 2, 3.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I think the chat can hear you too. Yeah, it's that iPhone technology, dog. I don't know what was happening earlier, man. That thing was trippy. But this is like I guess like a group or whatever chat. Oh shit, I'm finna die. Oh whatever. Let's see.
Yeah, it feel like more like a podcast type of
Right, right. So I'm thinking like we can do. I mean, I know Joe Budden joint. He got the they record everything, but like on this, like we could possibly grow in the audience and us three could be talking, and then if somebody wants to come in and ask a question, we can invite them to speak. The only thing on this is that it wouldn't actually record or it wouldn't save the file. So we would either have to just have it to where it can be heard over the microphone like this, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. Which it should. I mean, it's all I'm doing is just holding it close to the microphone, and I think it may be picking up and broadcasting it to YouTube. So it could be a solution. Or just like another avenue. But I think it'd be a good way to like reach more people, because apparently it's a lot of people out there talking about a lot of different topics and everything. So I think it'd be a good spot to put the DIY 3 DIY brothers, or expand it out so what more people would find it. And of course, more people like, oh, well, we want to see your face, Clayton. So then they'll come over to the YouTube channel and then go from there. So I think it'll be dope.
Yeah, I was looking when I signed up. It said E-Vapors is on here. Kuma's on it. I tried to see someone else was on here already.
Yeah. So apparently I'm late to the party as always, but it is what it is.
E-Vapors didn't share this one.
Yeah, he kept this one to himself.
Yeah.
But yeah, cause my wife, I think it was Saturday, Sunday. It was like either Saturday or Sunday. It must have been Saturday. No, it must have been Sunday or whatever. And she was like, do you want my Clubhouse invite? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, yeah, nigga, sure, send it. Whatever. And then so I made my account outside of like other people was on. I was like, the hell is this? And I just put it to the side, and then she was in there listening to, because she listens to like a different like a lot of different podcasts or whatever. So when we did the, I was like, what is that? She was like, I was like, that must be that Clubhouse thing you're talking about. So I mean, it's basically like a podcast thing. I was like, and that's when the light went off in my head, like, bing. I like, this would be perfect for the thing I watch. Which it could introduce, it'll introduce the, you know what I'm saying, people on here to all three of us as a collective, and then, you know, they can find out about us individually and everything like that. And eventually, obviously, we'll find people that we already know here. So,
well, I mean, this be more like the exclusives, because it's not recorded, so
yeah.
people can't go back and find out the truth.
Watch it. Be like, yeah. Like we're
like you have to be tuned in.
Yeah, we dropping dino numbers on the podcast tonight. Only exclusively on Clubhouse. That'd be dope. But yeah, I mean, you sound good and seem to be coming through clear. It ain't no delay, lag, quality. How do I sound on that end?
Yeah, I mean, you sound clear.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all hear that? iPhone for the win.
Yeah, I mean, if we do the podcast, you just gotta stick to the schedule.
Yeah, and
so people know when to tune in. You can't be doing those like randoms.
Yeah.
Willy-nilly joints.
Yeah, that don't work for. That won't work for that. And that's what I was thinking last night when I was watching the Yours podcast. Like, I might not always be able to catch them, you know what I'm saying? But I know that, you know what I'm saying, pretty much Monday through Friday, I don't know about Saturdays, because I usually be working, doing the photography or whatever. But I know Monday through Friday at 7:10 or 7-ish, you know what I'm saying, New York gonna be live, so.
Yeah, plus he does that 30-minute warning type premiere.
Right. And that premiere, it helps. It really does help. I was looking at some data on my videos where it was showing that the videos that premiered, you know, they just generally have more views because more people are actually, like, they get a heads up. We're talking on the iPhone swaps. That's how you're hearing Cat Loco's voice.
But the premiere thing, though, I think it works more effectively how New York did it, where you don't set it like too far in advance. You know what I mean? So like, if you were to set a premiere today for tomorrow, some people might forget.
Yeah.
Whereas how New York does it, where literally 30, 40 minutes, or even like an hour out, people know to look for the video.
Like, oh snap, let's get ready. Yeah.
Right. Well, you can plan your time out.
Yeah, let me put the kids to bed. Let me give them a drink, or, you know, if I need to run to the store right quick, let me do what I need to do and then get ready for it. So.
Yep, pretty much.
So it's definitely bad. Yeah, we got Loco live. You don't hear him?
This is a pre-recorded message.
Yeah. he says, so we got Logo live. Yes, Logo is live through the Clubhouse app. That's how you're hearing his voice.
Hashtag sponsor me.
Hashtag Clubhouse, holla at your boy. I don't even know if they charge for or if they have any extra features. Like I said, I'm gonna have to explore and do some more tinkering and stuff with the app. So,
well, you know, that's how they get you. Is like they get you on the app like StreamYard, and then all of a sudden they got this service,
right,
where you can add special stuff to it.
That's like, sounds like Fortnite. It's like, yeah, the game is free, but if you want if you want to dance on the nigga, you got to pay for that.
Mm-hmm.
And we got some free ones for y'all. But if you want to do the newest hippest TikTok dances, you gotta pay for that. So
The most popular games are free with what do you call those in-game purchases stuff?
yeah,
Microtransactions.
yeah, they do microtransactions.
So like how they gave you like what 2 free invites. I'm sure if you probably pay a service, you can add more unlimited.
Oh, like add more people.
Mm-hmm.
I also think it's like a tactic that they possibly using to just have it to where, I'm saying you inviting, because you're not gonna. They only give you 2, so you're not gonna waste it on no just anybody. You're gonna send it to the people that you know will probably be engaged in this app the most. So ultimately, it boosts whatever ratings numbers, interaction numbers, whatever that the company has or the app has is as far as reaching their whatever. But I'm gonna definitely
Well,
do some more research into it.
well, I'm thinking more as like say we have all 3 of us on here,
Hmm.
and then someone wants to ask a question. Can you add a 4th person now?
Yeah, I believe you can do it like one by one. Cause like at first it was just me in here, and then I was able to invite you to speak. I think once you invite somebody to speak, then they can actually speak and talk. Cause I think the one that my wife was watching, it might have been like I don't know if there was people waiting to talk or no. Oh no, we're gonna have to give it a test run.
Yeah, we just gotta figure out the limitations because like if they only give you 2 for 3 total, I don't know if you can add more speakers
Yeah.
or how that works.
Let me see. Because it says welcome rooms are for people connected to new members of Clubhouse. This is a closed room, so we can open it up to everyone. And then apparently it looks like you can ping somebody into a room. Find more people to follow. You said you saw E Vapors on here?
Yeah, he's under his real name though.
I don't know if I got him.
Yeah, he's on the Eric.
But it's definitely like a lot of. I'm saying, and it's different groups, depending upon like what you're into. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be in a group about hustling, entrepreneur stocks, tech, sports, entertainment, which we would kind of fall under for the podcast, or just hanging out. Or if you want them people to like talk about politics and shit like that, they got a room for that. All that.
Yeah, I mean the one I was looking for, like they don't have an auto or maybe like education or something like that. I mean, entertainment could be one too.
Yeah, I think like we would probably focus you because the topics to explore under entertainment, advice. I think we probably could fall under advice or podcast probably. Those are the
Podcasts probably get more hits.
So you can narrow it down and then they say people interested in podcasts follow XYZ people. So yeah. This might be the most slept on jewel. I wonder how new this is. I don't know. But yeah, technology, man.
Yeah, just gotta play around with it.
Swap said sound like discrimination against Android users. Don't be like that, man. Don't be like that.
Yeah, you gotta blame the developers.
Yeah, blame the developers, man. Don't blame the people that was smart enough to get an iPhone. But see, I realized that a while back, man, that app developers, like, they develop for iPhone before they develop for anything else. That app group, there's an app called Group Me, and like I had it on. I think that's back when I had like the Note 2 or 3, whichever one it was, and my friends were in Group Me, but they had Apple joints. You know what I'm saying? They had iPhones. So it would be new features and shit that would get released to Group Me for iPhone, but Group Me on Android didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? And then by the time I get it 3 to 6 months later, now they done rolled out something new for the iPhone joint. So I was like, I'm gonna just get an iPhone.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's another one I haven't heard of. You said Group Me?
Yeah, it's remember I used it briefly. We started using it when I was working out at the place in Belton. That way that way I could log into it at work and then I could type. That way I wouldn't have to be out on my have my phone out at work and they wouldn't get a tripping on me or whatever. But
Yeah, on the producer side, those guys use Telegram.
I've heard of Telegram too. I've heard of that.
Yeah, so it's kind of like this, but different, a little different.
Is it more?
But I think I'm not sure.
Was Telegram like more
audio
chat
and text,
or? So I probably still got Telegram. I was
So I don't know if this one would be better or if like Telegram would be better.
Does Telegram have like an audio chat, or how does that work?
Well, Telegram, you don't really have like followers, so this one is more like social media. Telegram is more like, what's the group for like on Twitch?
On Twitch.
What's the Twitch chat people use?
Oh, damn, what's it called? I know exactly what you're talking about. So Discord.
Yeah, Discord. Yeah, Telegram is more like Discord.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to maybe put this into effect. I called these books here at work, but when he possibly, cause I gotta work, I'm off Friday, so maybe we can plan to try to give it a test run Friday or something, and go from there. See if it's something that we wanna.
Are you off Monday?
No, I'm not off Monday.
No.
Is it a holiday or something?
MLK.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. We all
you know what's fucked up? It's like I didn't know either. Like, how the hell you forget MLK?
Is it a holiday or something? Some shit going on?
We should know what day it is.
Hey, right? Damn. Bad black people. It's so much going on though, man. There's so much going on, yeah. They
Man,
I wonder if we get paid for it. Cause I know we get paid for, even though we're not off on certain holidays. I know that we get paid for them, but I don't think that's one of them. I think it's like Christmas and some other shit, which I ain't sure. Man. A lot of people just gonna be
I mean, you only get paid if you're not off, or if you are off. Sorry.
Well, for what was that? For for New Year's Day, because I had to work New Year's, and so I got paid 8 hours. You know what I'm saying, whether I was there or not. But then I got paid time and a half for the hours that I did work that day. So
Yeah, so I mean, hourly people, yeah, probably, maybe.
yeah, I'm a.
Salary, not salary gets screwed.
Oh yeah, yeah, that is true. That's true. They're like, what's overtime, nigga?
Yep.
Like
You don't sign that slave contract
we know
and you get
speak
salary.
we know speak English. Get back to work. Yeah, yeah, but this is cool. This is cool. I like this. I like this. Swaps. We feel. I apologize if you feel like it's discrimination, but we will. Like I said, we wouldn't stop doing it on YouTube. You know, that's where it started. But just to draw more people in, man. Like I was saying earlier, man, it's like congrats to 78 Chevy boy hitting 30,000, man. I was like, damn, like it kind of clicked to me, like, well, shit, if 78 Chevy boy just now hitting fucking 30,000, bro, like that's crazy, nigga. I thought everybody knew about fucking 78 Chevy boy.
Right.
Like, what the fucking rock they been living under type shit, but.
I mean, like some people who we think are like major, I mean, they still normal people. Like when I was in Memphis, man, I was expecting everybody to know him in Memphis, and it wasn't as crazy as I would have thought. People would have reacted to him.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, a couple people know, but not like, like, oh my God, like, how we would think, oh yeah, everybody know him. But 30,000 is still a big accomplishment.
Oh yeah, most.
Because I think Steve's close to 30, isn't he?
Yeah, I think Steve hit like 25 or 29. I seen on his story the other day.
Yeah, because I think Sprayway is almost like 100K, or he is 100K.
Yeah, I think Sprayway hit 100K. So yeah, it's just a testament or a revolution to just keep doing what we doing and grinding, and eventually we'll get there. But I definitely don't feel no way about not being saying, like, crazy up there. I mean, you have some growth spurts, you know what I'm saying, where it'll like hop up real fast, but then, because even Steve was telling me, you know what I'm saying, it was a point where, he was kind of stagnant for a minute, and then, you either switch up the content, etc., then you just, people start flowing back in, so. And then the big thing is just, people sharing and telling other people about the channel, and that's why I said, this year for me, man, it's really gonna be about just like fucking getting out there and going to the different car meets and telling people like, hey, bro, I got a YouTube channel, come check me out. Like, that's like for me to try to grow all over the world and like not just kind of grow right here in my own community, like, would be kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be. I'll skip over the what's the word I'm looking for? I skip over the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to do exactly what, I kind of planned on doing anyway, you know what I'm saying, helping people, you know what I'm saying, get their swaps done, you know what I'm saying, whether it's just information or, you know what I'm saying, if I start offering this tuning, flashing service, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, but to establish a base right here, you know what I'm saying, at home in my area, it would be a neglect, especially when the car scene in Killeen is like crazy. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, I mean, Casey got a car scene, but it's not like here is lowriders and race cars, basically.
Yeah.
Like, lowriders is huge here. Like, I would never thought, but yeah, it's a huge lowrider community.
Like,
so I mean, that's the closest to old schools you're gonna get.
Yeah. So it's like an East Coast
and
West Coast fucking Impalas, lowriders, Regals. And Cutlass is on.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally like being in Cali.
Yeah.
It's like you live in Cali or somewhere.
Little Cali. Little Cali.
But see, I mean, for me, I'm on a different wave because I'm in build mode this year.
Yeah.
Because it's cool to go to a show, but like the last show I went to, the Memphis show.
Yeah.
I'm tired of not having my car there. So like you can promote your channel, but where your car at?
Right.
You know, I mean, your car is like your billboard.
Right, and I mean that's
you
kind
want to work as hard to spread the word because people are gonna be asking like, yo, who car this is?
Yeah.
So I'm more in build mode because the only car I have ready is the Nova, and I don't even promote the Nova.
Yeah,
the Nova's like the cleanest one I got.
People don't even know you got a Nova. Like, you got a Nova?
Right. Clean 7-day Nova. I don't even show it on the channel.
Yeah. Yeah, I was selling.
But yeah, this year's build mode. So I'll go to some shows, but it's more about getting more cars done.
Yeah.
For me. But see, you're at a point where you can pull up at shows.
Yeah, finally. Finally, we can pull up. Matter of fact, that's one of the things that I had planned to do today. I gotta go by the post office in a little bit, and then I gotta call the insurance company and see what it cost to add the Cutlass and the C10 on the insurance. So maybe I can get a multi.
I got so many cars in my insurance.
Yeah, maybe I can get a multi car discount. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if it.
Well, I got cars in my insurance. I don't drive. This is the messed up part about it.
Yeah, well, see, and I mean, everything was pretty much under construction, so I didn't have them. You know what I'm saying? I just recently added the Caprice on there, right after I got rid of the Rivi, and then so now it's like okay. And then especially like with all the COVID shit going on now, like you don't even have to have the tags and shit. Like your registration ain't gotta be straight, but you gotta have that fucking insurance on the car. You know what I'm saying? Cause they can't ticket you for no registration, but they can still give your ass a ticket for no insurance, and that ticket is fucking major. always has been.
Like is the DMV closed or?
Well, no, because the governor of Texas or whatever, they was like.
Because of money?
Yeah, they basically just waving it like, hey, you don't have to re-up right now. You know what I'm saying? COVID's going on. A lot of people losing their jobs. So basically like some hardship shit. So nigga like me, I'm finna take advantage of it. I'm just ride out my shit without having all that. But I mean, because it's mostly because I mean, I need to ride it and get the kinks out of it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the box is good. You know what I'm saying? The C10, other than driving it over to Cortez's house, you know what I'm saying? The back again, I don't really know too much about, how it's running, et cetera, et cetera. As far as I know, it's good. And then the Cutlass, I mean, it's so far so good, but it ain't been out the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It ain't been out the neighborhood, so.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta, I guess the next local show you can test it out.
Yeah, and that's why I usually go to the cold shows instead of the like the one, because I mean in Killeen, like it's because they do one like every Friday in Killeen, but there's that front suspension that I want to make sure that shit is right. That's why I'm finna replace all that shit on the front of the Caprice before I put it on the highway and take it down the road to Killeen. Like the Cutlass or the C10 and the Cutlass, I don't feel that same shape. So I would probably go ahead and take one of them over to one of the clean shows off rip versus taking the block Chevys, just because I feel that wobble. I don't like the way it feels. I feel like the shit's about to go terribly wrong, so I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? Until I can get it done.
Yeah, but I mean, but some of the old schools, that's just how they drove.
You said it what?
That's just how they feel. Like, I mean, you can get newer stuff now, but that's really how they drove.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know if it's. I mean,
that
I
body
know
roll
that.
you feel, yeah.
I know that some of that stuff need to be replaced. So I'd rather fix it because I mean, if worst case scenario, like if they're the ball zone, if the ball zone first, come down on my defender, then I gotta go find another defender. It's been a scarcity to these damn old schools in the yard. Like when I last probably 3 years, you know what I'm saying? Box Chevy was like, oh yeah, it wasn't shit to find a box Chevy. Fenders and shit coming in all the time with them. I ain't seen a box Chevy in months.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen the box Chevy, and I haven't really been looking for them, but I've been scavenging box Chevys for like 2+ years.
Yeah.
I got so many parts I don't even need to touch them anymore.
And I mean, I got some stuff. You know, I got the front clip, rear clips. I got some hoods. Other little stuff, but hell, I got a whole dash for a 4x. But
Yeah.
as far as, you know, actual body parts or whatever, then it's like, So I mean, scooting around where I live in it, then I mean it I feel more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It could, like you said, it could just be the way that they ride, but it's like in the back of my head, like, ooh, I don't wanna change it. That's why I went ahead and changed out that one upper bar joint on the passenger front side because it was like, I mean, it was torn, it wasn't nothing in there. I knew it was just a matter of time. So once I get the rest of it,
yeah, I mean, if it's like the rubber is all deteriorated or gone, yeah, definitely gotta swap them out.
Yeah.
And then I mean, there's other ways to stiffen up the suspension. So
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Especially in the G body too. Those frames, no one flex.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So I mean, so that's probably one thing I'm gonna do eventually is box up that frame on both of mine. And then eventually put all the QA1 stuff in there. Or UMI.
Oh, okay. The UMI stuff.
Yeah, because UMI stuff for the most part is pretty reasonable.
Yeah, that QA1 stuff, man. Like, I don't doubt. I mean, I've seen a lot of people say how well, you know, they car ride after being put on QA1s. I just can't it's like the 4Gs, you know what I'm saying, or the Forge, or just the Forge wheels, period. You know what I'm saying? $5,000 on some wheels, it's gonna do the same exact thing. When they roll and they look just like, you know what I'm saying, a regular wheel. Or sometimes even more problematic because of the 3-piece design and leaking and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. I'm like, they look good though. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? They look good, the way they, you know, outfit and et cetera, but, you know, especially when I do, like, a lot of this stuff on the burger. It'll be a whole lot different. Like, once my truck paid off, once that Ram paid off, you might just be like, hey, y'all, it's your boy LS7 Rider. We're going to put these QA1s on.
Yeah, I mean, especially when your channel hitting, like, you know, at least $2K a month.
Yeah, like, yo, now if the channel was here for $2K a month, then it really wouldn't be shit. Like, but my views, they just not there. I'm still at maybe
YouTubers making 20 plus.
Yeah, that's gold. That's gold for me, man. Like I would go. Okay, if I just had that shit hit for like a couple months like that, then I think I would just be like, yo, you know what I'm So we finna do this, we finna do that. Probably the stuff that will get more people attention and bring even more people in and get the more views. I'm just OG Bobby Johnson right now. I'm just DIYing, so I do what I can afford. So,
You hear me?
yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi kind of low up here.
Yeah, you still coming through Chris.
But I was saying, it was a guy, he didn't have that many subscribers.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, it ain't, because it's you don't get paid off your subscribers, you get paid off your views. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, once you're monetized, of course. You know what I'm saying? It's all based off your views. So, I mean, I got a video that got 100,000 views, but I don't have 100,000 subscribers. So it's definitely the views and not the subscribers.
Yeah.
Like I said, once I'm able to get out there and go to the different meets, etc., and start to spread, and people, they see the car, they see the box Chevy pulling up, they know it's me, etc., then I think it'll really shoot off. For the most part, the people who've been watching my channel, all they know is, oh damn, still working on this car. Man, we rolling this shit. Matter of fact, everything is rolling. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna be out here in the streets. So
Yeah.
Swap says, so now we have chat in YouTube, gaming, game chat, live chat with iPhone, multitasking on 10 swaps. On 10. What's up, D-Ray? Swap say LS fit in with race cars. But yeah, I went out there yesterday. What was that? Like I was showing them I was getting ready to do the air shocks and the springs on the Cutlass. So I got that done. Video will be coming February something. But it's coming though. Stay tuned. But that's kind of gonna be my goal for this year. You know what I'm saying? More so make it something that's. I mean that's basically what it is. Entertainment. So instead of doing like a whole lot of little videos, like little, you know what I'm saying, updates or exciting shit going on and shit. Maybe you gotta wait it out a week. You know what I'm saying? To get enough content in there that would be willing and worth, you know what I'm saying, the time or whatever. Versus dropping 5 videos that get maybe 1,000 views a piece, drop one video that get, you know what I'm saying, 5 to 10,000 views.
Well, I mean, did you watch Rel's video?
The Colors video, the last one they dropped? Or is it another
the one about, he said, he's thinking about quitting YouTube, but...
Oh, he did? Oh, okay, yeah. I think I did. I saw the title. I felt like it was probably clickbait. I don't think I watched it.
No. So basically, he said what you said. It's like, he wanted to go back to the old way of doing it where... Because he was trying to do the daily vlog thing.
Yeah.
And he wasn't seeing the numbers. So he's talking about he rather do, like, he's kind of vibe where that I'm on. I don't make videos just to make videos.
Right.
Like if you watch my video, it's gonna be either informational or you're gonna learn something from it.
Yeah.
Like all my videos, I try to be doing something. I don't just make videos. That's why it doesn't come out as frequent. But
when it comes,
his whole thing is 2 to 3 videos, 2 to 3 quality videos a week. So that's the format he's going to. instead of doing like daily vlogs, because it's so hard to make content every day trying to think of something, and then when you do put it out, you don't see the return on it. So
yeah, I could relate to kind of that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like I guess it kind of just depends on what you do. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I see channels like, you know, I mean, but like for what he's talking about as far as numbers, like to me, like on like a daily video, like to somebody like me that's smaller, bro, that'd be like amazing. But I mean, the ratio, I've always seen that the subscriber to view ratio has always been like crazy lopsided. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I mean,
then you got channels like Sprayway that may drop.
Our best numbers ever.
Yeah, Sprayway drop like once a week. You know what I'm saying? And them videos is, you know, long, informative, and the views and shit is there. Like, so. But at the same time, it's like, okay, well, do I do it like that? So I'm just like, back in the day when I first started, I was like I said, when I was cleaning up all them old lives and stuff, I was looking back at some of my old videos and like, bro, I posted like once a month, like, hey, this is your October fucking update. Like, next time you see me, like, I might skip a month and be like, all right, y'all, this is the December update. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it was people that was still, you know, watching, etc., etc. So, like, now that I already have the established, you know, support base or whatever, then, I mean, I wouldn't think that it would be necessarily a bad thing. I'm not saying I'm going to go back to once a month, but, you know what I'm saying, if it dropped to once a week, then don't be surprised, you know what I'm saying? That way I could, you know, kind of summarize. You know what I'm saying? I could pick a day. You know what I'm saying? They could drop every Wednesday or every Saturday or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I would still do my lives because, you know, that's just something that, you know, it puts me in contact, you know, with the people that support me. You know what I'm saying? And we had that one-on-one time, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, I was definitely thinking about, you know, changing it up too. But yeah, I do remember seeing his video, and I mean, I was telling him before on the first live we did this morning before the app turned me into a black screen. You know what I'm saying? I was basically saying like you got to do it for the guy that I was talking to. I was asking me like, you know, think about starting a channel, etc. I was telling him like, you gotta, you know, do it because you love it, man. Don't chase the check, don't chase, you know what I'm saying, views and stuff. Because if you don't, if you just in it for the money, if you just, you know what I'm saying, it's not gonna balance out. It's not gonna make sense to you. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make sense at all. Shut up, YK guy. Well, that's my little cousin. He didn't hit 1,000 on TikTok. That nigga done changed. He was like, I hit 1,000 on TikTok. Because, you know, once you hit 1,000 on TikTok, you can go live and shit, right? So I'm like, okay, I guess that'll be my goal number for TikTok, 1,000. Yeah, that nigga hit 1,000 subscribers now. He's like, don't nobody care. He shot my channel out, my TikTok out. Then nobody followed. Maybe like one person, maybe. I don't know. But
yeah.
It's all good. YouTube and Instagram. Those is like mainly my focus anyway, cause that's where I get most of my interaction with either people watching the video. It was somebody watched the video that I did like at the beginning of 2019. They're like, hey, how did you fix that? I don't know, nigga. That was, you know how long ago that was? That was like 2 years ago. Like, I think that was when I was messing with the Caprice and I had the issues with the misfires, which the solution I ended up changing out the coil packs or whatever. But yeah, I had to go back and watch the video to see what it was. But so, you know, people will find your videos, you know, years down the line. So I mean, I think that's another reason not to just be pumping all the that's the way I look at it now. You know what I'm saying? Or I could do like I used to do, or you know what I'm saying, do all the lives and stuff, and then just go back and clean them up at the end of the year and then take them off. It'll take away from the watch time, but it'll have the people in there. But I found out that like even with the lives, if I do less of them, then when I do them, then people are more like, they're more inclined to tune in because if I do one every day, like if I do one today and then I do one tomorrow, they'll be like, what the fuck could this nigga have possibly done in 24?
Right.
Yeah, what could this nigga have possibly done in 24 hours that he's back live again to fucking show us? You know what I'm saying? I mean, some gonna tune in just to support the shit, but some people be like, that nigga ain't did nothing that fast. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people gravitated to your morning lives when you used to drive to work.
Yeah.
So like people actually depending on your life in the morning.
Damn, I beat his ass down and he had a shotgun. How does it feel to get your ass whooped by a nigga with a sword and you have a shotgun? Let me get that shotgun about you. You ain't using it right. But yeah, that's yeah, and that just now it's like shit, my schedule is just like kind of everywhere. Like earlier this week, I think Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. What's today? Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I was opening at the store, and then today I closed. Today and tomorrow I closed. So there's no like my life is not on the same schedule that it was before. You know what I'm saying? So I mean I understand it. So the even my off day, probably the only off day that is consistent is, you know what I'm saying, a Saturday. So I mean that might be the move. Just do like a Saturday morning thing. And then do that. So, before I get my day started.
So you don't have like a set day that you get off every week?
Nah, it's everywhere. And possibly even more so here coming up soon, which I will reveal as to why in the but that'll be in February too.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Hey,
Super Bowl.
what is your rims and your Versa rim? Or was it made for like a G body?
Nah. Matter of fact, cause like I said, those wheels I got from. Well, I bought them again from Prior. I originally bought those wheels from a dude up in Waco, who had them on a Charger. He had them on the Charger. I bought them and was going to put them on the Chevelle. But they also fit a box Chevy, which is why I sold them to Prior. And then I turned around and bought them back a couple years later, and now they on the Chevelle, on the Cutlass.
Okay, cause.
But yeah, the offset of them wheels is the reason why they not. So, I mean, the rear end of them G bodies are already narrow. You know what I'm saying? So the offset got to be right.
Well, it's not the offset; it's the back spacing for me.
Oh, okay. Oh, you talking about to get it away from the frame or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I was just looking just for like some temporary wheels or something, and like the backs. Well, first off, the bolt pattern, but then the back spacing is not even the offset. The offset's easy. Is the back space.
Ah, okay. Well, I thought, then what's the difference? I think I did like some reading up on it, but
About a full inch or two difference.
nah, because I thought that the offset was like where the center of the wheel was. You know what I'm saying? but it has something to do with the backspacing. I don't know. It's a lot. Like I said, I briefly read up on that shit. All I know is that them wheels in their natural form. I don't know. I'm gonna try it again when I change the tires, but they were not gonna. That was rubbing on the frame, but with a skinnier tire, could it have cleared? That I'm not 100% sure of. But when I changed to them 245s, I'll see. Cause it was like
yeah, because I say what?
I said because it was only like barely rubbing. You know what I'm saying? But it was rubbing. That's why I had to go with them 1-inch spacers to push them away from the frame.
Yeah, see,
So
I'm trying to
sure
avoid spacers and adapters.
Right, because I mean I can't deliver smoked sandwiches if I got fucking adapters on. So I might not even. I might just have to retire from racing before I even started. Because do I wanna buy a whole nother set of wheels? Definitely not. Definitely not. And I love the way that them look on it. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
my original plan was never to truly go down that path. But I mean, I got a set of stocks I could put on to bust somebody ass. So you know, yeah, maybe I ain't got it. I just don't have to race on the road. You know what I'm saying? Give me some other tires and you know what I'm saying, pull them off, put them on, and people won't smoke. Who knows? Because the wheels that was on there, because you know I got rid of them when I got them swingers and put them on there. Those was like a 14, I want to say. Like the stock wheel for them coasters is small as shit. Like a 14.
Yeah, it's small.
Like this little ass wheel. So it's like okay. So then when you go to put a, okay, but like shit, I was telling somebody I'm like shit, I would put a, you know, shit, I would roll with like a 20. I was at an 18 or a 20. I mean, I've seen them where they look, you know, fairly decent on them. But like you said, that backspace got to be right to where it's not going to be rubbing on the frame and stuff. Shot me. He said just go 26. Nah, I swear, I don't even like the big ass trims like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what? Let's do the 126s? Goddamn right, bitch. I said it. You heard it here first. Okay, you could. I just wanted to try it out, man, and see, you know, how it was gonna work out and everything. So the let's see. The objective has been completed. But yeah, man, 26 is I ain't my thing, man. I had 26s on my truck, on my Tahoe. You know what I'm saying? On that car, it worked. On that car, it felt right. 26s on the car, like 26s will fit on my box Chevy. However, you know, extended trailer arms, all that shit, bro. I don't want to put any wheels that are gonna be so big to where I have to do major modifications to the suspension. That's just me. That's where I'm at in life right now. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at. So yeah. But yeah, as y'all can see, the Clubhouse app, I think it can be beneficial. I will be adding. Well, I don't know how I add additional people because it only gave me two. But I'll be trying to find additional people on there that already are on the app. That way. We'll figure it all out. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out and I'm gonna link with the rest of the people on here. Like it's like Logo was saying, man, E-Vapors is on here, man. So I'm gonna get with E-Vapors on here, and then pretty much anybody else is on the app. From coming over from YouTube, they can give us some pointers on how we can go ahead and lift this thing off and what we want it to be. Look like D Brooks just added on there, so Friday we may be able to give it a more official test run. I should be able to add more additional people, and then go from there. Find more people to follow. Yeah, but apparently this is the new hot shit. So I'm just trying to get in where I fit in and do like that. He said, "Well, 24s, they look good on boxes." Yeah, I already got 24s on my box shader. That's what's on there now. I rock my IROCs, baby. 24-inch IROCs. That's what I got on That's what I got on my box Chevy. So I was finna do something else. There's so many fucking apps, man. So yeah, I gotta run some errands. Like I said, I gotta go to the post office to get some other shit done before I gotta go to work today. Matter of fact, I gotta go out here and move the cutlass back. Get ready for the next step or phase that I gotta do with that. We gotta call the insurance company, see about putting the insurance on the cutlass, the C10. I don't know which one I want to do yet. I think I'm gonna do the cutlass next. I think I'm gonna see about putting the insurance on the cutlass next. So, if we want to hop in the cutlass and go to work, skirt. Matter of fact, it might be the cutlass. I can take the cutlass to work today. long as we get that insurance on that, we should be straight. Good to go. So we'll figure it out. He's like, oh, 26 is I was saying. Yeah, I mean, they do, but I ain't gonna fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? To each their own. I don't care for them. Cause I had them on there. I had my box Chevy, my maroon box Chevy. If you go back and look at the videos, them black and white outrocks that I had on that maroon box, that was 26s. But because I didn't have the trailing arms or whatever, like it was an issue. So I said, nah, I'm good. Next phase, next episode. You know what I'm saying? I checked the block for 26s on the box Chevy. Check. But you know shit, now these days, man, boys doing 28s, 30s. As the older I get, the more I appreciate a comfortable ride. Putting skinny rubber band tires on wheels is not gonna get me where I want to be. So. That's why I lean more towards. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not gonna sell my 24s just to go like 22s on my box Chevy. Like the 24, like I think that's a good combination. I could probably go a little bit thicker tire, but like I said, them tires and wheels I got on. Like I got the wheels and the tires. Like, just get rid of them because now my tastes have changed. So that's why I said, but I think I said that when I first started on the Cutlass. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm going 22s, even though you can fit 24s, but you know, probably some models got to be done or whatever. So I was like, I'm going 22s if necessary. I'll go 20s. On the C10, it was just on the 2010 on the truck. On the C10, I honestly was just gonna stay stocks, but I ran across some wheels that I really wanted for the right price, and that's how that came out. Yeah, and sometimes that's what it boils down to. Just running across a deal you can't pass up. Sometimes you just can't pass that shit up. Like, what? 26s for 800? But yeah, I'm good pretty much with all the wheels that I got. 24s on the box, and 22s that I got on the 22s that I got on the Cutlass. Which, after looking at them, or after the install of the air shocks and them rear springs, I know we good. I know it's not gonna rub in the back because it doesn't rub all the time. It only rubs when it bounces. So if I just air up just a little bit, make it more sturdy, we good. We good. I know we good. So, Cutlass to be on deck. Like I said, them 230. I think it's 235/30s in the front, 244 or actually I got them 265s back there. I may potentially drop down to the 245 when it's time to get new tires. Not right now. As long as them shocks and shit fix the clearance, then we good. You know what I'm saying? So, but eventually I would go back to a 245 so that if I wanted to drop it, if I wanted to squat the Cutlass on the rims, then I want to be able to do that. If not, then I mean I can ride it. I can ride it, you know, higher up, you know, just as long as it, you know, don't clear or whatever. But to know if I was to hit like a rough ass bump, I wouldn't want to know. I would want to know that I'm good, that if it did need to come down that far, that, you know, it would clear. So, But like I said, that's another part that goes into, when you buying these rims, man. It's not just your lug pattern. The lug pattern definitely matters, but it's your back spacing and your offset as well. Yeah, I seen, for them 22s on eBay, I seen a set. Well, not a set. I seen a pair. For about 170. So you can get into a set. You can probably get into a set all four for like 400. Which is better than fucking $300 a tire, which is what you probably gonna spend like going to an actual rim shop. Bro, because check this out. So for a 22-inch tire, for a 245, 30 or 35, I forget which one. For a 245, 35, they told me that I would be looking at, what did they tell me? They told me I'd be looking at $137 a tire, bro, for brand new tires. $137 a tire for brand new ones. Versus me going online buying 2 tires for like 140 something. So but I'm gonna hop out here. I only got a couple hours before I gotta be at work, so I need to go ahead and get busy. Appreciate y'all for stopping through and rocking with your boy. Stay tuned for updates on the Clubhouse and how we plan to implement that and take 3 DIY Brothers podcast and expand it over there so that we can grow our overall influence. As always, remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strengths. Life is all about choice to choose wisely and productivity over procrastination. I'm finna go see if I can get some insurance on this cutlass so I can chop up the block today. And I'm gone.